Welcome to FERMA Road Talk, your journey into the heart of Nigeria's road network. I'm your host, Engineer Ola Adeshola. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on a critical, often unseen aspect of national road management, emergency response. Picture this: a vital bridge, a lifeline for countless communities and the artery for commerce, suddenly buckles under the strain of a laden truck. Or imagine a culvert, overwhelmed by torrential rains, swept away, leaving a gaping chasm where a road once stood. Perhaps it's an embankment, unexpectedly caving in. In these pivotal moments, every single second counts. And that's when the Federal Roads Maintenance Agency, FERMA, shifts into high gear with its emergency response system. This isn't just about fixing a problem, it's about reconnecting communities, safeguarding livelihoods, keeping commerce moving, and restoring critical pathways before the ripple effects can cripple a region. So, how does this finely tuned mechanism actually spring into action? Well, the call for help can come from many quarters. It could be a patrol team of diligent officers of the Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC. It might be one of FERMA's own local field engineers conducting a routine inspection who spots an imminent or sudden failure. And increasingly, it's concerned citizens like you using FERMA's Report a Bad Road portal to flag these emergencies. FERMA value every single report. Once an alert is logged, it's all systems go. FERMA's operations departments immediately triage the incident. That means they assess its severity, assign a priority level, and crucially, notify the nearest zonal field office. This initial assessment is key to a swift and effective response. Now, let's talk about mobilization. Nigeria is a vast country, but FERMA's reach is both deep and wide. They operate with 12 zonal offices and 37 field offices, strategically positioned across all 6 geopolitical zones. This extensive network is their strength. Upon notification of an emergency, a rapid response team is scrambled. Think of them as the first responders of road maintenance. This team isn't just a couple of guys with shovels, it's a skilled unit comprising civil engineers, surveyors, heavy equipment operators, and logistics personnel. They are trained and equipped to move fast. Their first task upon arrival? An immediate on-site assessment. This involves both visual inspections and technical evaluations of the failure. What's the extent of the damage? What are the immediate risks? What's the impact on traffic and local communities? These operations teams then collaborate, often under immense pressure, to draft an emergency works plan. This is where expertise really shines, as they weigh palliative or temporary measures against the need for permanent repairs with razor-sharp precision. The goal is always to restore connectivity as quickly and safely as possible. Throughout any emergency operation, one word stands above all others: safety. The safety of motorists, the safety of local communities, and the safety of FERMA's work crews. This is where interagency collaboration, particularly with the FRSC, becomes paramount. FRSC officers are usually first on the scene after FERMA is alerted. With FERMA involvement, they establish cordons, expertly redirect traffic to viable detours, and deploy essential signage and warning lights. Their work is crucial, not just to manage the immediate aftermath, but also to preempt secondary disruptions. They can't afford for a bad situation to get worse by compounding the original failure with further incidents. Once the scene is secured, the emergency works begin. For bridge failures, FERMA's dedicated bridge maintenance unit often oversees the deployment of temporary bridging solutions. These can include modular steel structures or the versatile Bailey bridges, which can often restore traffic flow within days, not weeks. For other types of failures, like washouts or embankment collapses, palliative works are initiated. This might involve site clearance, laying down hardcore fill to create a temporary passage, installing temporary culvert liners to manage water flow, or shoring up embankments to stabilize the failure zone. These temporary fixes are vital, while the designs for permanent solutions are being finalized. These repairs are executed by FERMA's direct labor teams, who can be augmented by pre-qualified contractors under fast-track procurement processes if the scale demands it, all under FERMA's stringent quality and safety standards. But these short-term measures, as critical as they are just the beginning of the recovery roadmap. They stabilize the site and reopen routes, yes. But FERMA is simultaneously initiating detailed geotechnical investigations and structural designs for permanent, lasting solutions. This could mean full-depth pavement rehabilitation and overlay, or it might involve the complete reconstruction of culverts and embankments, engineered to be more resilient than before. This is where FERMA's Road Maintenance Management Services, or RMMS department, comes in. They take these detailed plans for permanent solutions and integrate them into FERMA's multi-year maintenance schedules or programs. This ensures that what starts as a rapid, temporary fix evolves into enduring infrastructure, built to withstand future challenges. It's a holistic approach, from immediate crisis management to long-term resilience. Let's bring this to life with a couple of recent examples. First, the Kaduna culvert collapse. In November 2023, a sudden pipe culvert collapse along the Western Bypass in Kaduna State was a major crisis. It blocked drainage downstream, causing flooding in upstream communities, and critically threatened to sever this key transport corridor. FERMA's Kaduna field office launched an emergency reinstatement at Chainage 0+525. Their teams worked tirelessly, clearing debris, constructing reinforced retaining walls, replacing 3 collapsed culverts, and rebuilding the embankment with stone pitching. The result? The project was 99% completed within mere days of the failure report, a truly remarkable feat. Then there's the Jalingo Mutum BU washout in Taraba State. Under FERMA's Operation Connect Your Destination initiative, they tackled a massive shoulder washout at Chainage 86+625 on this crucial route. After an initial palliative fill and immediate drainage correction to manage the water, engineers reconstructed the embankment, laid new asphalt shoulders, and installed improved culvert aprons. This comprehensive repair restored safe passage for heavy commercial traffic within an impressive 2-week window. These case studies demonstrate the system in action: quick mobilization, expert assessment, and effective repairs that get Nigeria moving again. So, when Nigeria's roads fail, it's not just about damaged asphalt or twisted steel. The nation's economy, the well-being of its communities, and the daily lives of millions hang in the balance. FERMA's Emergency Response System, anchored by its local field offices, strengthened by multi-agency coordination, driven by rapid engineering assessments, and empowered by innovative repair techniques, strives tirelessly to rebuild those lifelines before the nation's pulse skips another beat. In every washout, every collapse, every catastrophic failure, the agency's motto resonates louder than ever: to keep Nigeria's roads motorable, safe, and resilient against the next storm, the next challenge. Because FERMA understand that a connected Nigeria is a thriving Nigeria. That's all the time I have for today on FERMA Road Talk. Thank you for tuning in. Join us next time as we continue to explore the vital work of keeping Nigeria on the move. Until then, drive safely.